Newsflash, there is a trust deficit, and the solution comes in the form of gratitude. Today on a Thanksgiving special 5-minute sales training, are you showing gratitude to your home buyer? Well, welcome back everyone to another 5-minute sales training, recording this right around Thanksgiving week. Today we're going to look at how we're showing gratitude to our home buyer. Now here's what happens when a customer is going to buy a home. They need to have a level of trust. And over the last several years, that trust has been very soundly placed in the market itself.
The market?
In other words, the market has been so strong that it's rewarded people for making the decision to buy a home. The trust in the market has been all that's been needed. Now, in many cases, buyers have purchased homes even though they may not totally trust the salesperson or the home builder, but they trusted the market. Well, now that market trust has fallen. That market trust has eroded. And the question we have to ask ourselves is this: what replaces that trust? You see, there always has to be trust in order for a customer to buy. And if the trust in the market is down, I think you know where the trust needs to come from. It needs to come from you.
You trust me? I do.
So you need to be thinking of this as a sales professional. How can I go out of my way? How can I double down on my efforts to increase the level of trust that a customer has in me and in the service that I can provide? Now, one way we can do that is to focus on gratitude.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we can look at gratitude on a number of different levels. It could start right out of the gate. You could practice gratitude very early in the process. You could say to a customer right after that initial greeting, "Thank you." You could tell the customer you could have stopped anywhere, but you stopped here. Thank you so much. And now I'm here to serve you. Just think about the message that sends to a customer right out of the gate, especially your customer who's a little bit nervous about the process. Now, I think that's worth planning out, writing down your presentation. No, seriously, write it down so you can practice it. Go ahead. I'll wait. So you want to write it down and then practice it over and over so that it sounds very, very natural to you. And this is a way to stand out right away and to build immediate trust. But it's not just how you say hello. Think about it from a different perspective. Do you think much about how you say goodbye? See, customers visit you in your sales office, your model home, your open home. Now they're leaving and they're not going to purchase just yet. How do you give them a warm gratitude for having stopped by in the first place? Have you thought about that? Because the last impression is the final impression, and those last impressions, they last. Things that we say at the end tend to be very sticky in the customer's mind. They remember how the conversations come to a conclusion.
This is the end.
Now, here's another opportunity for gratitude. How do you say thank you when they purchase, when they make that purchase decision? What does that look like? What does that heartfelt gratitude message sound like to you? Your customer wants to know that you deeply appreciate the trust that they've placed in you. Do you think about that? Have you planned it out? Do you practice it? And then finally, there's the idea of how to say thank you and express that gratitude when they actually close and move in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there a small gift involved? Is there a moment where you can let them know how much you've appreciated the opportunity to serve them? Even a plate of cookies goes a long way. The fact of the matter is that if you're a sales professional, gratitude should be a part of your lifestyle. Yes, gratitude for your own life and for the blessings that you're able to partake in as a sales professional, but also just constant gratitude to your customers for the privilege of being able to serve them in the most important decision they will ever make. Well, thanks again for watching today's 5-minute sales training. Have a great holiday, and until next time, learn more to earn more.